Brilgor fell to anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
I hope this is important. For your sake.
What am I to do?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Yes. Dwarf. Red clothes. Tunnels beneath. Temple. Hid fists. After me. Needed to hide. Pierced.
The spell's
What to do?
What a day. Simple.
All right. What now?
Watch your back. With pleasure.
Looking ahead.
How goes the search? That's if you can.
No, the Lord's will is blasphemy.
To hurt him. We had nothing to do with his death. I swear it.
All right. I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating. Entered the city, survived
Girlfriend, or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear, what'd you say? Huh? I don't know about wands, but everything Master Gildra forges is magic. He's a master craftsman. See for yourself. Want more?
Don't have the strength to face another 10-day on the road. We'll figure something out.
There is work to do.
And the refugee camp soon.
This whole situation stinks.
There's more than one way to skin
Your
a
robbers
trapper.
are usually decent enough folk.
We'll
They
find a
take
way
your
into
gold,
the
but they leave your ribs intact.
You have my word.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite. They really put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried.
I've barely enough coppers left to eat, let alone buy papers to enter the city.
I could pawn my ring.
Pawning your wife's ring is the last thing you have of her.
She'd want me to sell it if it helps me
I'm
feed a
fine.
friend.
You're the one who took a beating.
Survive on it. Let that be the end of it. Don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with this?
Those folks work for the guild. They can get away with whatever they like.
How do you feel about Neverwhere?
You need my
We might
expertise.
trek all the way there and hear the same. No refugees.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent,
People
anything.
will help. You'll
They were
see.
big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of my mind.
Best get going.
Face another 10-day on the road.
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off. Oh.
Never travel.
Do this right, they'll run for the damn hills.
It's locked from the other side. Wonder where it leads.
Locked from the other side. I wonder what it's hiding.
Please, keep bothering me. Well, the shopkeeper can...
Here goes nothing.
Boys ready? Why were these particular red
Do you think Dribbles will have his animals?
How dare you? A necessity, good sir. The steel watch. So we have decided. Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is. Oh, more than him got the knife. They say the Absolute's cronies have been busy chopping people up like it's going out of style. They won't go near us, of course. And even... But enough of this. The circus is not a problem, dear Pig. Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you. Well, it's about time. I told... Welcome to the circus.
Never travels without his friends.
The Circus of the Last Days has returned. see Dryads Jin and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
Enjoying the show?
Does this arsehole not understand code?
Prizes found only in the... Approach! Ugly one! Yes, beyond spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable. Then Akabi pities you. Wonders, dub you worthy. Come, see.
Darling, with brows are bespoke, stony and bony creations, or bony, at your service. To think she chose me. What? Oh, my wife shall be delighted. Pockets a little empty? Worry not. I'm sure we'll find something in your budget. Nothing caught your...
Get your shinies and Tritos!
Oh, I has lots of Tritos. Lots of times. Yes, I has lots of stuffs just for you.
Papa says someone dirty on the handsome. Papa sells good things.
Can't give up now.
What is it? You shall make him magnificent, my darling. Junks and magics for sale. Mostly bloodstain free.
I have such a headache. Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ah! Lucille! It's pose grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. Jacob!
I don't like the kitty. She looks scary.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Oh, good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
A bloodthirsty rush of fury engulfs you. You want to butcher the crowd, women and children alike, and soak in their innards. It is glorious.
You, my special assistant. Come on up. A round of applause for the stalwart heart. Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? No, it's not that silly head of yours. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Better bleed. Is this very the show? Praise the Absolute.
I always knew I'd die at the circus.
Yes, here. To the shadows. No!
Take your...
Can't give up. Not now.
Onward.
Let's spill some blood. Now they see me.
Won't last much longer.
Next target wisely.
Need to act fast.
to bleed.
I'm ready.
A grievous wound.
Go for the throat. Get back in the fight.
No hesitation.
Need to stay focused.
There's blood in the air. Spill some blood.
Let's finish this. On your feet.
No choice but to keep going.
Another doppelganger. At least we didn't kill a real clown in front of an audience. I can keep going a little longer now.
I saw in your eyes what I see in my own. Death. I killed him. Bathed in his blood. A death worthy of the list. Of the tribunal. Mistress needed his body parts for her art. A shape changer. People call us.
The spell.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Dribbles.
dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plain-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say? I can respect that. And you're in luck, because I am old, darling. Ancient. I have seen stars explode and civilizations fall. Along the way, I happened across items of such power that would make you weep with awe. Find my Dribbles. You won't be disappointed. Oh, well, at least he won't complain about extra rehearsals anymore. Find his corpse for me, will you, darling? I'll resurrect him. The show must go on after all. Perhaps I'll make some improvements along the way. That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Something over there.
Jimmy, you're scary! What about Dribbles? I heard he has a new show with Buddy the dog.
Really? Buddy is my favourite!
His eyes glow and everything.
Why did we get in trouble?
Let's have a look.
Right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Yeah.
Who are you calling this smooth
Picture my wife and kid, are you?
That's not what I...
The place was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these squatters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. You don't exactly look desperate for gold, but I can't help but admire such solid business acumen. Very well. Get the job done, and you'll be paid and be in my good graces.
Do you think you're clever? We were about to make a...
Is the little dog trying... The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I think you're overestimating your abilities somewhat. But I haven't got time for this. Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
I see those animals are out of the picture. Can we stay now? Or are you going to turn us next?
Something over there. Trust no one. Easy.
Someone's left a trap house for us. Traps. How considerate. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
No time to rest.
Who's next?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Looks like our merchant friends, the the one who's been putting explosives in teddy bears.
This is his workshop. Quite an ingenious setup.
An ordinary lamp, not a trace of magic on it.
Careful, I bite. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Trap. How considerate. Someone doesn't like visitors.
By my oath.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
How delicious.
No one stopped me yet.
Keep a blade close.
All's well that ends... well, not as bad as it could have. least things have stayed interesting.
Well that ends well, eh? I'm sure the guild will be in touch with any concerns. What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Philogha's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Philogha sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
Yes, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
Start walking right now.
What are you calling this new business?
And cheerful. Refugees for hire. Catchy, right?
Nearly there now.
Mate,
You see the
there
city?
is so much wrong
Up on the
with
hill.
that name.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Do try the grind.
No coin and nothing to do.
No.
You're going to hire all
You're
the
being a big
refugees. Just like that.
Anything you want for
Construction. The possibilities are endless.
What do you get out of this?
Thing to do, isn't it?
Heartless scum. I'm
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. We're much more interested in the beds and the... At least we'll have some peace now.
What are you calling it?
Cheap and cheerful. Refugees for hire. That's right.
There is so much wrong with that name.
Get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes. It was before I saw the giant little monsters guarding the checkpoint. What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
Let me have a little piece.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
What? No! I've had so little time!
My faith will protect me. Bleed for me.
Nothing important is ever easy.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
That's curious.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet? And I'm afraid my offer has stayed the same. Go on!
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Well, do you have the means to support yourself? Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name?
Well met, Citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business. I'm doing the questioning here. Now, your business. Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still. The Watcher will communicate with our new intelligence directorate. They'll determine if you're a threat to the city. Upstanding citizens have no reason to fear. And you are an upstanding citizen, aren't you?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known. The scrying eyes have borne witness to your actions, and they reveal no violations.
Your record is clean, Citizen Fluffington. Keep it that way, and enjoy your visit to Baldur's Gate.
The Watch has spoken. You may pass.
Teresa's caress also has roots.
We're not staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a
Awaiting orders.
Never a dull moment.
in a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Someone there? Hardly a challenge.
Still breathing, despite everything.
did. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
So many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever
I
miss.
think a bunch of martyrs would be happy to see a trader.
Just think.
Sir. Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings. How? Of being a...
It's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
Not long before we leave stirring places like this behind. Part of me will miss.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
You lock-ins. We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
The master plans to...
We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Well, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Well, thank you, darling. But there's nothing to be afraid of. We're a team, after all. We are a team, aren't we? You are still with me? All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair. Not now.
Which means we're getting a real one.
Let's crack it open.
You've been spotted fiddling with...
Is that blood? No. Never mind.
Also has...
Do you know? Staying in a brothel.
Listen, it's gone. What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watchers thing?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Probably break.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess is caressed.
Your lockpicking is attractive.
Leave tricks.
How about the flop house?
What to do?
Keep your distance, darling. What fun.
Sense watchful eyes.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've
Let's
been pulling
move.
all-nighters to keep up.
What it?
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
Hear me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
In a brothel.
Time to kill.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Careful, I bite. Let's prowl.
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let...
Best keep your hands to...
You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
Brothel? Pleasure house?
shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting. These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too. List of names. Father Logan's on here. Crossed off. A target list, perhaps.
There's blood by the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Theon, Goldgrind, landlord, got murdered.
Shameful to be killed by your own son. That honor should fall to a daughter.
Balor.
Found. The spell's power.
Can't give up now.
I know you have. I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real pleasure house. Den of decadent delight.
Someone there?
Hear me.
The neighbours are
Teresa's caress also has roots.
You're not staying in a brothel.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
keep a blade close.
I've got a long road ahead.
Look at you. I'm exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
There's a house.
I
Den
don't
of
mind.
decadent delights.
Honestly.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be? Come back soon.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
Such a
and all-round pleasant
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Good boy.
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner,
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just...
You look like someone whose soul needs feeding. Care to buy some art? Do come again.
butter. Oh, honey. Yes, we should stock up.
What?
Honey is a luxury.
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for? If you're hungry...
Enjoyed it. Sir, I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor clawing at my door the very next morning. 10 loaves of bread. Are you sure? The neighbours are talking out their asses. Besides, our pantry is full.
Up there. Danthalon's dancing
Let me
axe.
see you
The
taking
Harper
charge
Safe
of
House
your
Jahira
pleasurable
mentioned.
See it. Sharess's caress isn't just
Let's just stick to the
your
list.
whistle. It's dancing.
Just West Crossing have so few lodgings.
Exactly.
Just a double.
Pleasure isn't just...
How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pray none of them has sticky fingers. We don't need tonic.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
Whoa.
Mate, it's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where your honour falls and...
Nymph's Grotto.
Keep your distance, darling. Easy.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone at Shures's caress is a...
Looking ahead.
These four walls are our world. Sorry, I've just felt so distracted.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Kalim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Right away.
The dance macabre.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver. Is it not in the Illithid's barbarity that we find its splendor? Your eyes are no less monstrous, I assure you. A lesser woman might be frightened, but I am no lesser woman.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The Mind Flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. Rapture. Close your eyes and listen.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The All-Being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be? You are more than contented. You are at total peace. Your belly is full, your mind rested, your eyes bright. No more will you hear the clang of steel on steel. No more will you fear the cry of a wolf, the growl of an ogre. You are warm. You are safe.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Don't touch me.
It's on a spoon.
No time to rest.
Such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry. Everyone in Sharess's caress is a...
But what I...
Look, Sharess's caress isn't just...
If you had any bargaining chips, they will rather floated on into the astral plane.
Well,
We're shopping for a suit.
Yes, but they were
Dinner with my parents. Remember?
In a word, sir. Excuse me.
Everyone in Shures's caress is
You told me the armor was a bargain.
Enjoyed it. I had no less than 2 maidens and a bachelor.
You are not wearing armor.
Underestimate the Forgotten Prince's closest sword.
Even if you had it, what in the nine hells would you do with it? Think about it, Captain Boss.
Go to Khan's guards. He has the most.
If you had any bargaining chips, they will run.
It's your birthday. You deserve to cut loose.
The librarian does this thing with her whip where your honor falls and... Timmy's such a prude.
Birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Our pantry is full. There's food shortages. Rationing
Another case closed. Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. Why must... You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Logan killed? Really? You as well? Devella's been harping on about... I assumed it was just a bunch of... Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me, Constable Devella. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength... Oh, and you'll need... Well?
A weary traveller, battered and a mien cool. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Am I? It's Fion you seek, our Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Murdered. I'll miss that face. Hell, Losing Fion slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I have little talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Anything else on your mind? Nisha, our lovely the clients are favored. But we are blessed to have a devil in rest. Everyone who's paid a visit, look, indeed he did. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest...
Now, what can Hoots do? Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. My business is slinging, but you poke some folk hard enough. Charess caress. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention. Don't could beef you up. Sharp it down. First one's on the house. Have a look. All set, are you?
Damn, Hoots. That new batch...
I'll take that.
Take it however you want. But... Oh, you've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael... He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. Carilla is my... Take your time. Have a...
Trust no one. With pleasure.
Don't you two have rocks for brains?
No one stopped me yet.
Halt, oppressor! I am reclaiming the victuals in this basement for the good of ratkind. Then leave.
Charess's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. There's dancing, dinner, drinks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state of mind.
That doesn't make any sense.
It will when you've met the Drow. They're twins.
Oh, Father, give me strength.
Watch your back.
You two have rocks for brains.
We can get in.
What are you thinking?
You haven't even got inside yet.
Still alive. So that's progress.
I am not going